Metro and Future just dropped their second album of the year, We Still Don't Trust You, let's talk about it. As always with the Metro album, it is super consistent. It's extremely cohesive, the sounds are very consistent, and each song transitions nicely into the next. It's clear that this is not just a collection of throwaway tracks from the first album. This is its own project. I'm amazed at both of their work ethics, by the way. This year alone, we have 2 hours and 30 minutes worth of Future and Metro Boomin. Amazing. The title track is the first track, it's the intro, it's also one of my favorites on the album. It's way groovier than anything that was on the first album. It's got a moving bass line, and of course, when going for an 80s synth pop aesthetic, you need a weekend feature, and this one's good. All To Myself has another weekend feature which is equally good, if not better. The Weeknd just sounds so good over Metro production. I think we can all agree on that. Some people are looking at these Weeknd lyrics and wondering if he's taking shots at Drake, specifically because on this album it feels like everybody is taking shots at Drake. Red Leather, which is another one of my favorites off of the album. We have a laid-back Metro beat with a super melodic Future, which is my favorite version of Future. But what's crazy is that there's a J. Cole feature on the track. So in the midst of Drake versus Metro, after the Kendrick Lamar Like That diss track, and after J. Cole put out his own EP, he's also featured on the Metro album. It's crazy. The last track I want to talk about is Show of Hands. It's got an A$AP Rocky feature on it. And I just have to say, I'm so sick of this guy delivering these great features and then just not releasing the album. But the song's great. And yes, A$AP Rocky also takes shots at Drake. Everybody's just like beating Drake up. A$AP Rocky saw and just wanted to get in on the action just cuz. Overall, the album is definitely worth the listen. It's not as good as the first album in my opinion, but both are awesome. As always, I've added my favorite tracks off of the album to my New Music Friday playlist, which you can find the link to my Spotify in my bio. I update this playlist every single week with my favorite releases, that way you don't miss any of the good drops. And a lot of the tracks went to my Best of 2024 playlist also. And also, just so you guys are aware, on the We Don't Trust You website, you can find vinyl pressings to both albums, including artist exclusives like this red We Don't Trust You one, which I'm going to cop. And there's a white version of the second album also. And there's also just the original black pressings too. But yeah, let me know below in the comments, what did you think of the new Future and Metro album? And don't forget to follow me, Honeybee Reviews, for more music related content.